Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my weekly makeup basket for you. There's going to be a lot of the same and a little bit that's not the same. It's pretty much my standard. Change up some, don't change up others. And my daughter is still in here with me, just playing on my iPad, hanging out quietly. Greta's still over there being crazy. Alright, let's start where we always start, with the Complexion products. I am going to be working with two of my primers again this week because I only need a couple of uses left on this one. It is the Bare Minerals Hydrate and Glow Primer. I am wearing it today and my throat is being obnoxious today. So I just want to get my two uses on this and get that one rolled out. And then, of course, my Hourglass Vanish Primer. Love this one. Absolutely love it. It is my go-to for the summertime for a reason. Only going to go with one foundation for this week, and that is because it is supposed to be insanely hot this week, and I just want to work with what I know is going to work for this week. So this one is from Rose Inc. It is the Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum. I like it a lot. I really need to look and see if they still make this. Not that I need to buy any more foundations, but I really like this formula. It is spendy though. I don't remember exactly how much it is, but I know it was on the pricier side. So if you guys have any suggestions for a nice tinted serum that's not too heavy but still provides coverage, let me know, because I might end up trying some other things. Again, I don't need to purchase any foundations. I have plenty, but I like it a whole lot. Alright, I'm swapping out my concealer again this week. I am flipping back to my Catrice. This is the Liquid Camouflage in Light Beige because there is amazing windowing on this. It's still going to take a while. Still have the stopper in there, but I want to get some usage on it because it would be really awesome if I could get this one finished this year. I don't think I will finish the other one that I've been swapping out, but I do think I can get this one done this year, and that would be absolutely amazing. Alright, so I have some cream products. I don't have any cream highlighter in this week, but it's okay. I got other things I can use. My Franken Cream Bronzer, of course, that is going to stay in forever and ever and a day. Only one cream blush this week. This one is the Purlisse Blush Glow BB Cheek Color. This is going to stay in most weeks because I would like to have it done this year, and I still have plenty in there. This is in the shade Sweet Rose, which is absolutely lovely. I do not underpaint with that one like I do a lot of my darker cream blushes, but it plays really nice on top of my foundation if I use a sponge, and that's how I like to use that one. We are on to powders, so I've got the same three that I had last week, and I'm going to use these quite frequently. I have my Very Franken Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Pressed Powder in Peach. That is not peach, it was Oompa Loompa, and now it is less Oompa Loompa. I actually have it on my face today with the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. So that's going to be in, and of course the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. I'm liking the combination, especially with it being so hot and, you know, my glisten and glow naturally. It's working for me. My bronzer and highlighter are going to be in my Magnetic palette, but I have the same two blushes that I had last week. So we've got the Kaja Butter Up Play Bento Trio, which I'm just working on the blush to hit pan, and I've been working on it for a good portion of this year, and I still haven't hit pan. I have it on today. I wear it multiple times in a week, and yeah, it's defying all odds. It's going to be interesting to see if I can hit pan on that this year, which I don't get. And this one is from Bare Minerals. It is Blush Pearl. I would love to have this one done this year. I don't know if I can, because I've been fighting with the Kaja, and I don't want to, like, just use one or the other. I don't generally use them in conjunction, though I do periodically and something is in my eyeball. Um, but I do like to mix it up. And I'm not even a blush person, but I just want them both to have usage, so that's why I put them in every week. All right, we are on to lips, and I think I have everything that I need here. So this one is new. I haven't even tried it yet. This one is from Necessaire. It is the very appropriately named The Lip Balm. In case you were confused about it being a lip balm, they call it The Lip Balm. And it's in the scent, flavor, mint. Such a silly name. All right, I have another lip balm. This one's a tinted lip balm from Buxom. It is in the shade Flushed. It looks crazy dark, but it does go on fairly sheer with like a wash of color. It's beautiful, I love it. I have lipsticks, multiple lipsticks. Both of them I had in last week, and I think I only used one because I didn't use this one. This one is from CN. It is like very mauve or some kind of mauve. Gentle mauve, that's what it is. And then I have Revlon Raven Red, and it is red. It is super red. I've got my Buxom lip gloss. This one is in Hot Toddy. And then my two lip pencils that I've been working on pretty much all year. So Buxom Hush Hush and Nude Sticks Greystone. Love all of those. Let me get those pushed out of the way. I've got two brow products, the same two brow products I've been working on, only one of which I actually have on my brows today because I was in a rush. This one is the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow and Liner. I really should look it up and commit it to memory, and you know I won't do that. It's not going to happen. Nothing stays in there. Yeah, so I have usage goal on that one. I don't remember how many uses I still need on that, but I'm not there yet. And then the Sephora Brow Gel. Still working on the Sephora Size Up Waterproof Mascara. I'm going to be working on that one for a while. And I have only 3 eyeliners. I do not actually have one in my magnetic palette this week. So I legit only have 3 liners. So I've got, the one that I'm currently wearing is the Sephora Felt Tip Liner in Espresso. I've got this one, it is from ColourPop, it is in the shade Crochet. And of course I have got Melly Midnight because that's just going to stay in. Now I have a bunch of other eye stuff since we're to the eye things. I have my NYX Glitter Primer. Love this one. I have it just in for usage, and I do believe I probably will hit that usage this week, which is kind of sad. I have eyeshadow singles, cream eyeshadow. So we've got the Give Beauty in Midriff. Really like that one, but it's been neglected this year, and I think because I have so many other cream eyeshadows that I've been working on. So I need to give it some more love. The Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust in Space Time. Some days I'm really good at this, and some days I'm like, what is this thing again? Go figure. All right, 2 Jelly Much. I have Mojave Moves, and this one is in Sage Bundle. Both of those are in just for usage, which, fingers crossed, if I actually wear makeup enough times this week, I might actually be able to get both of those rolled out, but you never know with me, because I have a lot of stuff planned this week, and a lot of it is outdoor, so we just never know. All right. 2 Super Shock Shadows from ColourPop. We've got Ritz and, what is this? Ladybird. I should know. I have it on my eyes today. I should know what it is. And then I have this one. It is the Bare Minerals Mineral Eyeshadow in Soft Black. And I kind of feel like I want to press this into a pan. If any of you guys would be interested in seeing me press a loose mineral eyeshadow for a Franken Friday or something. I feel like I don't use this as much as I should because it's inconvenient, because it is in this packaging as opposed to a 26 millimeter pan that I can just shove into my magnetic palette. That makes my life so much easier. So let me know if that's something that you want to see. Sorry, I'm kind of like juggling way too many things. Let me get this out of the way here, and then we'll get on to the palettes, because I have a bunch of them again this week. So I've got my magnetic palette here. This is the newly repressed Franken-ish bronzer from Smashbox. It is the Soft Fusion Lights in Dusk. This is Milani Illuminating Face Powder. I don't know whose voice that was, but it didn't sound very good. This is Banana Smoothie from Bare Minerals, Zero from ColourPop. Challenging my brain right now, and I really need a drink. My throat is being so funky tonight. Alright, this is Nightmare Before Christmas palette. We've got this little guy and this little guy. Those are from the Coastal Scents 88 palette. This is also from ColourPop. That is from the Blush Crush palette. That's the one. And that was one that is newly repressed. I repressed this, and this in my last Franken Friday. And of course the eyeliner, since I didn't have any colors that coordinated with it this week, I didn't actually put it in my palette. So it's the only thing from Franken Friday that's not in here. But I digress. We'll get to it next week. Alright, this is from the Profusion Eyes Trendsetter palette. I want to say it's called Embark. It is just a dark matte brown. This is a Coastal Scents Mica Pigment that's in Winterveld. This is from the Coastal Scents 88 palette. It's been frankened numerous times. And then 1, 2, 3, these are all Looksy shades. I have no Coastal Scents Hot Pots in this week. Other than like my Complexion products and, you know, a couple of regulars, like this whole bottom row, I don't put in very often, so that really got mixed up, which is kind of nice. All right, my nose is itching because I'm sure it's dog hairs. Got to have the Mange palette in. That is like a no-brainer. It's got to be in. It's just the way it goes. This was in last week, and it's because I have one shade in here. Sandy, it is like basically a light matte cream. I just need to get a certain number of uses on it, and then that one can roll out. I don't remember exactly how many uses, but I do think it'll be done by the end of this makeup basket, before I get done with this makeup basket. Same with this. This is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. I have one shade in here that I'm working on for just a limited number of uses. I do think I'm going to get that in this basket as well. I have a few things I'm going to roll out of this basket. This one here, it is the ColourPop Digital Playground. Pretty sure I have this in as a No Pan Left Behind, and that will be fairly easy to do. So, not worried about that. This one I probably will not get all of my uses in this basket, but I'm going to get some in. So this is the ColourPop Honey palette. I have two shades in here that I am working on. I can show you what they look like because it's usage and not like other goals. So it's these two shades that I am working on. So that is everything for this basket. It is a lot, but like I said, I do think there are some things that are going to roll out. I think the lip balm's going to roll out. This palette's going to roll out. This palette's going to roll out. This one. What else? What else could I possibly roll out? The primer's going to get rolled out. I'm sure of it. No. And I don't know. I don't think anything in here is going to get rolled out. Yeah, I don't think so. But still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things potentially rolling out of this makeup basket would be fabulous, because I am attempting to fit in all of the products I'm currently panning for September. I wanted to do it in August. It was just a chaotic month. I'm hoping to get it done in September, and the more things I can roll out, the easier my life is going to be. So that's the plan. That's what I'm thinking. Of course, I probably will have to roll something in somewhere else. There goes the throat again. My throat is fine all day long. The moment I try to film, it gets funky on me. I don't know why. Maybe it's the late night. Who knows? All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I got to put all of this stuff away. And then this one back here, I need to get her to bed, so I got to wash my face off. And we're doing a sleepover tonight. That's why she's in here. And, you know, we both need to get some sleep so we can go visit some family tomorrow. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.